If you want to be legally recognized as a tax-exempt organization, you're going to have to file with the IRS the 1023 tax-exempt application. You're going to have to file with your Secretary of State, as well as at the county and possibly the city levels. And as you are planning and projecting your revenues and expenses, you want to make sure that you include expenses for licensing and legal. And I'm going to go over some of the line items that you need to include in your budget. So in your startup cost spreadsheet, you want to make sure that you include the fee for your federal tax exempt status, your 501c3 registration fee for filing with the IRS. And right now that fee is either going to be $450 or $850, depending on what your revenue projections are for the next 3 years. You also want to file with your county and possibly your city. These fees can range from $75, around $75, and these fees are going to vary by state. You want to file your articles of incorporation with your Secretary of State. I know here in Georgia that fee is $100 with an annual renewal fee of, I believe, $50. You want to reserve your name. Here in Georgia, that fee is $25. You want to file your corporate officers, which in Georgia is $30. You want to file a notice of intent, which here is $40. You also want to file a certificate of existence, which is nominal and $20. Annually, as a tax-exempt organization, you're going to have to file your income returns with the IRS. That's going to either be a 990 EZ if you make $25,000 or less. It'll be a regular 990, which you can possibly do those yourself, or I would recommend that you hire a CPA that works with nonprofits. And if you are working towards becoming grant ready, you want to make sure that you have your financial statements audited on an annual basis, because that is a popular attachment that grant funders require when you submit the application. And that is going to have a cost attached to it that can be on the lower end of a few $100s up to a few $1,000s and more, depending on how complex your financial and accounting is, how many transactions you have in a given year. If you don't have a lot of transactions, then there are not as many financials to audit. But if you have a lot of donations coming in and you sell a lot of product and or service, then that would just be a little more of an expense as you have your finances audited. So you want to be able to demonstrate that you have a range of donors and it's not just you pulling out of your own pocket donating to the nonprofit.